Alright, what is up everyone? Multi-Apples here bringing another video. Bear with me, I'm going to have to plug my charger in because I have to charge my laptop and it's nearly dead. So give me a moment to plug my laptop charger in. I just plugged it into the this one end. Alright. Plugging. I have to move my bag over a little bit. I have to move my chair over. So what is up, everyone? I hope you're having a good day. I'm bringing another live stream. Let me go ahead and I'm streaming a little late today. It's currently 8:43. A little out of breath. I really need to lose the weight. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off the air heating. Bear with me for a second. I know it's cold outside, but it's still too hot to be, it's too hot inside to have the heating. It's 1400, so that's good. Let's go ahead and attack with Faith Bird. So I'll be going till 10 p.m. at the latest. Not sure how long that'll be, but depending on how long or what time I'll decide to get off. It could be anywhere, but no later than 10. I'm going to activate the card and get rid of slot machine. Because there's no way I'm going to be opening up to an attack so early on. Go ahead and set Giant Soldier Stone down. Hey, I'm only going to be using the Dark Hole if either well, I mean, if the situation calls for it. But I mean, like, if I have no cards on the field and it's my turn, I'm going to be definitely calling it. Definitely playing it. Right now, or I have a Sangan. But right now I don't. I don't want to lose my Giant Soldier Stone just yet. Look at that, I get to draw another card. And Jesse Anderson gets 150 taken away from him. Gonna use maybe negate attack, depending on what monsters he's being drawn. I just set that down. Probably gonna all depends on what he is attacking with. And I'll use the negate attack. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have played this. But we're gonna lose some life points here. On the bright side, I can easily just hit that negate attack now. Definitely now. That way we won't lose any more life points, at least for this turn. Probably play Ninkandog next turn. I don't know why I played it this turn. Hey, at least we got swords of revealing light. Rageki, we got that. Oh shoot! Unfortunately for us, like, yeah, unless we get rid of this card. Hold on, let's read this. Once per turn, you can have half the turn. Either player turn with spell turn. You can send one crystal beast monster you control to graveyard skin it. Okay. So we probably should have waited for a I know when to do it. Unfortunately for us, I love to use my I feel like I need to use all my trap cards. Yeah, that is messed up. I'm gonna wait a turn to get Sangan. And well, I was gonna say unfortunately for me, I'm gonna lose Monster Reborn, but we'll see. I really wish we could get rid of that card. We're gonna go ahead and use this. Which surprisingly, alright. I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm probably gonna regret this, but we're gonna get a Morphine Jar. And then, I'm gonna use Monster Reborn and get the Sangan. Oh, thankfully we can use all of these now, because if you think about it, he has no more cards to send to the graveyard. So we're gonna go ahead and use Supply Squad as well. Fortunately for us, we can't draw a card. That was smart, though, to move all the cards there. I'm gonna go ahead and get Needleworm. Definitely should have gotten a God card. Not a God card, we don't have those in our deck. Alright. Go ahead and play this one. I'm gonna send. We're actually gonna keep Morphing Jar for now. Um, I have to destroy that one. Now we're gonna lose attack points, but I mean, shoot. Gunro Skull Redbird and Blue Eyes White Dragon. And can't draw a card. Let's send Battle Steer and Alligator Sword to the graveyard. So unfortunately we're gonna have to redo this battle because it looks like we're gonna lose. Maybe. If I can get them to attack Manny Bug this time, we won't have to worry about losing. Keep an eye on the time. Thankfully they did, so let's go and destroy this card. Well, let's get rid of Morphing Jar. Unfortunately for us, though, we didn't have another card to spare. I wonder why he's not using that to attack us. Maybe he doesn't have any crystal monsters. The good thing about him eventually attacking these three, Skellingle, Needleworm, and Big Eye, is that I'm gonna go and get Sangan. But anyway, is that we'll draw cards or he'll be forced to draw cards. Let's go ahead and let Skellingle down. So yeah, we're doing okay, I think. So yeah, we're playing defense right now, so that way we can actually get these cards to be destroyed. Now, if we're lucky, when he'll attack Skellingle, and that'll be he'll I just realized we don't even have to use Mirror Force. We can just get the card, and we just won right there. I was wrong. We won, thankfully. Alright. User is. Never mind, forget what I said. That's why you don't give up so easily. We're playing as Marcel Bonaparte. Wonder if he has any relation to Napoleon Bonaparte. Alright, let's go ahead and play Beast or Butcher. And if we needed to use Magic Jam, we'll sacrifice Axe Raider. Let's send it to the graveyard. Which I don't think I like Foolish Burial. That's a totally misunderstood what it's gonna do. It's supposed to do. Then I'm just an idiot for that. But you know what? He could have at least gone some way to summon it. That's probably a good way. Granted, one of the ways we want him to lose is by running out of cards. So at the same time, that may not be the smartest idea. We want to win that way. But hey, we got to force him to draw 2 cards every time we do damage with the Beast or Butcher, so that's good. And go and activate supply squad. Wait, so I'm shocked, or kinda shocked that he hasn't put anything on the field. There it is. Okay, so that's weird. I have no idea what that card does. Okay, so he didn't take any damage on the first attack. Otherwise, hold on, 500, hold on, 300? Yeah, well, I mean, he had it in defense anyway, so he wouldn't have taken any damage. Okay, so we may switch our cards to defense mode, to defense. That way, no, we won't. Unless he's gonna use polymerization. Oh, come on, I wanted that supply squad. Alright, on the bright side, we have Mirror Force, so we can destroy his monster. On the downside, he, got that again. So we're gonna have to play some defense, y'all. This is gonna suck. I don't think I'm lagging, I just wanted to make sure. This is not good, y'all. As much as I like that effect, this is not good. Dang it, we can't do any damage with Skull Redbird. Otherwise I would've. Granted, we would've taken damage, this turn, but either way, it doesn't matter. We wouldn't have won the game off of that play. We got the card we really needed. So hopefully Blue Eyes White Dragon won't get destroyed. Looks like he won't. So unless from his hand. Are you serious, bro? And I should not have attacked. Thankfully, though, we still are in the game. Granted, we lost the majority of our life points right there. We can go ahead and surrender. We would have lost there, so why wait an extra turn to back, just to resolve the duel? That would make no sense to me, at least. Alright, it's currently 8 or 9:01 p.m. To Starbucks, I went for a drive. Came home about 17 to 20 minutes ago, and I thought, you know what? Let me just chill, make a video for tomorrow, and then, live stream for at least a little bit. Don't know how long, but at least for a little bit. Come on, I was so hoping that we could actually Skeletal. 1600 anyway, so. Alright, Geki, we're gonna put that on, use that, and then let's go ahead and attack Jaden Yugi. And he got lucky, though, that he had that card face down. He got lucky. I finally got my Wii to work. The console. I should say. Unfortunately, I don't know how to live stream straight off. I don't have the proper cord for the Elgato to live stream it. So, unfortunately for me, I won't be able to live stream it, but I did play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Dang it. I mean, I'm glad that is the, I'm glad we got an Exodia part. I just really wish we could actually now draw a supplies. If we can't draw an Exodia card, can we draw at least one of the two supply squads? Which fortunately we did. I'm going to be saving these cards at least for a little bit. I think I know what he's trying to do, but you know what? I think he wants us to show all his cards. So we could possibly play right into his hands. I'm glad we got Needleworm, though. We can send his top 5 cards to the graveyard. So I don't send one card to the graveyard. We're gonna be putting some of them face down. Hold on, what cards do we have in the graveyard? Oh, Skeletal, because we weren't able to use it. That's what I get. We're trying to draw extra cards. On the bright side, though, with having, I mean, there's really no bright side if you think about it. Don't get, auto-greed for fun. And then make him lose his top 5 cards on the deck. If he doesn't use that face down card now, he lost. Yes! We won! I was gonna send that card to the, Morphin Jar to the graveyard. How do we, not won on that turn? We lost again. Dang it. At least, rock, paper, scissors. So our second goal, so the good thing about that is that we can actually, start drawing cards right off the bat. And just like that, I cannot, use Morphin Jar without losing any of the god cards. Battleox is 1700, which is 100 less than Beast Butcher in terms of attack, so we're going to use that in case it gets destroyed. What's Jaden Yuki's obsession with the Neo Spatial cards? Ah, shoot. You know, I should have used Magic Jammer. I really should have. You know what? That's fine. You know what? Let's keep Morphing Jar. Just in case we actually need to. Just unless there's a way we can win the game with it. And, like, say we haven't summoned all 5 Exodia cards. We haven't not summoned, drew all 5 Exodia cards. Unfortunately, now we're gonna have to lose it. So never mind. I was gonna say if we had like 3 or 2 cards left and we hadn't drawn the all five Exodia cards, we could have easily just played that. But he'd have to have 5 less cards. Dang, how many Swords of Revealing Lights does he have? Oh well. One for almost half an hour, y'all. This is a good stream. And no cards that I want to play, because the only reason I have Karibo in my deck is that when he attacks us and he's doing damage to us, I don't want to lose any life points. So if that could help us in any way, that's fine by me. For sure it's helped us. Sorry if you can hear my fan right now, but it's, like I said, it's a little hot. Let's go ahead and use Potted Greed. So we got Supply Squad. Good thing Slot Machine has 2,300 defense. Really, he's not going to attack us. No, let's play Karibo so that way we can actually draw 2 cards. Not a good idea to have done that. Although we got lucky. We got lucky in the sense that we could have easily, that could have easily destroyed any of the cards. Crap! Oh, come on. That means we're gonna have, oh shoot, that means we have to attack him. Can't believe we lost both Exodia cards. That means we have to actually wait. Oh, thank goodness. Not a good. Oh man, we should have at least with that. We should have not played Karibo. Maybe we would have still had 2 cards. Yeah, I stupidly played Karibo. That's what I get for being greedy in terms of wanting to draw more cards. So my goal now is either make him run out of cards or uh lose attack points. That's right. I stupidly had Alligator Sword attack this guy. At least we can have Mechanical Chaser attack him directly. Then maybe, if my math is correct, if we put Actuator down, we can win. We can win the game. Never mind. Hey, you know what's an easy way to actually? So we can activate Fissure, and then we can So let's have Faith Bird, just in case that's a Mirror Force. We can have Faith Bird on the thing to get that, so we won't lose the Beastroke Bishop, but never mind, it wasn't a Mirror Force. Alright, we won. Never mind. You know what? Just so we won't lose any we won't lose any damage. When I play Swords of Revealing Light, I put Beastroke Butcher face up. Ah, I can't believe I thought we were gonna win that time. Alright, so the latest I wanted to go was at 10, but I think I'm gonna be ending at 9:30. He got lucky there. He got lucky there. I probably should have played a card, but you know what? That's okay. Boom. We won now. Yes. Oh, this is the final battle of the Yu-Gi-Oh GX Reversal campaign. And if you don't know what the Reversal is, well, basically what I did is I did a series where I did every campaign through normally. Now the Reversal campaign is where we go back and switch roles, switch characters, and play the opposite characters if we did when we did the normal campaign. So this should be the final battle. Please let it be a supply squad or Swords of Revealing Light. Never mind. Put that fissure in the graveyard. Next time it'll be if we need to use the Raigeki. I feel like I'm pronouncing this card's name wrong. I really do. And you know, I used to own a Game Boy Advance, so it had been a while before I actually that. Let's go. Let's keep the morphing jar if in case we need to use it at some point in the future. You never know. If for some odd reason we were to lose the right arm or the forbidden one, uh, then that'll take out us winning via Exodia. Which means that I'd either win by destroying all his life points or by making him draw all his cards. And Morphing Jaw actually makes him. We'll place it face down and actually have it flip over. So we'll send our hand to the deck. Oh, wow! I should have saw that coming. Had we actually been able to destroy this, we would have won. But we didn't, so we can't. At least not yet. Yeah, I'm not using the black hole right now. There's no way, or dark hole. It's not the black hole. It's the dark hole. Crap. It may be a good idea to actually use the dark hole. Yeah, it's gonna be a good idea. Yep. Fortunately, we had to destroy our monsters on the field, but I mean, at least we destroyed his. One reason I like that is because of what just happened. We put the Great White on the field. With the right card, we can actually attack him. We're gonna get a, or we're not gonna take any damage there. Never mind. Or we're gonna get attacked and take damage. We won right there, y'all. We won right there. It's currently 9:18, so you know what? Let's go ahead and start the reversal for the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds campaign. Do all the reversal. The only reversal thing we don't need to do is for Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. This game came out before the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns aired, so otherwise I'm sure they would have that in the series. We won against Yusei Fudo. I'm definitely not familiar with the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. All I know is that with the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, he got accepted, what's his name? The Jaden got accepted into or had to get accepted into a duel academy. Maybe he did. Yeah. You see, had we gone second, I would have actually used the Dark Hole. So I could actually directly attack him, but now I'm afraid to. Go ahead and use the Dark Hole as well, so it can just destroy, gain a card. Alright, sweet. We're gonna put Needleworm face down. I want to at least have the reason I showed my Mechanical Chaser is so I can get at least with this many spells / trap cards on the field. I want to at least get a good defensive card. But you know what? That's okay. Let's go ahead and use the Needleworm. See if we can attack. And that is why we don't attack. You know what? Let's go ahead and end the turn. We'll save the fissure for when we need to. Probably should have used the fissure, but that's okay. We can actually... Maybe not. Nothing was wrong. Never mind. Use the Dark Hole. And now we can use Battle Locks to attack him directly. And that is exactly why I want to get a good defensive card. It's just in case there's some card that can do damage to us. That he puts. The broadside is about attacking twice and dealing no damage is that we got him to use those cards already. I was gonna say let's use the Monster Reborn so that way we can actually use a Dark Hole, but then I realized we don't have a Dark Hole in our hands. So we couldn't have used the Supply Squad. Are you serious? He doesn't have a monster to attack? That's a good defensive play, defensive card, which is Soldier Revealing Light, but unfortunately for us, it only lasts 3 turns. Is it really 9:22 already? Here's another good defensive card. Let's go ahead and use Raigeki. So we can attack him directly again. This may be an easy win. May, depending on what card he plays here. If he plays one. Alright. Put the Axe Raider there. Alright, so that was actually smart by him. He's still in it. Yes, we won. I may have time for one more duel. It's currently 9:23. Evil's Worm Copelia. No idea if I pronounced that correctly. No idea indeed. Go paper, and we won. We're playing as Bolt Tanner. Dang, I should have pressed second to go. Why do I have to hit A? At least right then. To be on the safe side, we're gonna play just so we don't get Skellingel destroyed. Right, I don't know when I'll use the Dark Hole, but maybe this turn. So we're gonna use lose the supply squad. Hey, for the next, you know what? Let's have him attack us this turn. Chronomally Moai, Chronomally Big Head. Either way, can he just attack us? Wow, he didn't even need. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna use Swords of Revealing Light this turn. And negate attack. I wish he would have attacked us. Oh, okay, there may be a reason why he didn't attack us. Is because you say didn't even know, may not have known that I placed a Skellingel here. Whatever that card does. Is 2,500. Yeah, we can't. But there's no way, unless we get Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then there's no way we can actually destroy that monster. Actually, there's a way. I forgot about Fissure and Regeki. So maybe next turn we'll play Gaia, the King of Mythical Beasts. And unfortunately for us, we've used up Swords of Revealing Light. But with that being said, at least we got Bean Warrior on the field. You can't attack, wow. I just wasted that attack turn. Probably should have put Gaia, the King of Mythical Beasts, down. You know what? Why not? Oh, come on. Oh, by battle or by card effect. So it's not by special summon. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Going to wait a turn. So that I want to keep at least Alligator Sword in my hand. So uh. You know what? Let's go ahead and let that destroy. I should have hit yes. I should have hit yes. I just realized we could have actually uh used that next turn. So that way we could have used supply squad. Do I want him to attack us? No. Let's go ahead and play another supply squad. And then we can actually we're gonna put the Bistro Butcher in. We're gonna keep the beautiful Headhuntress in our card. In our hand. Huh. Guessing we couldn't attack there, or we was obviously wasn't successful. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a direct attack on him. And we get 2 new cards, so we have possibility of drawing at least 2 of the exotic cards, which we did not, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, no wonder why I couldn't play Red Medicine. We don't have enough room on the field to actually play it. Yeah, I should have used the Red Medicine so we can actually at least gain life points. Sadly, we're gonna lose the beautiful Headhuntress, but fortunately for us, and sadly, we're gonna use the Axe Raider as well. But fortunately for us, we can still attack. It's a good try, though. I'll give him that. Go ahead and put Skull Redbird, so that way we can at least draw 2 more cards. Ah, that sucks. Man, that really sucks. So, it's 9:31. So, win or lose, this will be my last duel. Probably should not have attacked there. Fortunately for us, we have no more, Fortunately for us, we have no more, Swords of Revealing Light. Or Magic Jammers in our deck. We need a Dark Hole, though. Well, this may be even better. Should have been more careful, dude. That was smart by him to play it, but I mean, at the same time, he lost 2,600 attack points. I just want this stream to process and turn into a video before we actually, before midnight, so that makes any sense. So far so good, y'all. So far so good. I'm gonna put Manny Bug there. Oh, Buster Blader gets destroyed. Which it won't. We at least have that to destroy whatever card he plays on attack. Okay. Go ahead and use Negate Attack. Probably shouldn't have used that now. Never mind, it doesn't matter, we have Fissure. We would have drawn 2 cards had we chosen either of these, but why not go for the win? Over drawing 2 cards. And like that, we got this locked down. We have won. I'm gonna head off. I hope you have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace out. I love y'all. Hope you have a good day, whatever time of day you're watching this. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.